What are those, eggs?
Yeah?
What kind of eggs?
Scrambled eggs?
I love eggs.
Okay.
Come on, share with me.
Nah, you know how to make eggs.
Dude, I only know how to make 2 eggs. I know how to make the poached eggs.
Yeah?
Poach eggs. And I know how to make boiled eggs, but not scrambled eggs.
Okay. It's easy though. You got it.
Come on, guy. Please.
Fine.
Nah, that smells like an egg.
I'll show you.
Ooh, all right.
Hey man, put those eggs back. I'm gonna show you how to make some. Come on.
Fine.
Let's go. All right, Tattoo. Here you go. Scrambled eggs. Of course, like last time, non-stick pan. Silicone spatula. I have my eggs already cracked in here, just in case so you don't get any shells or anything in there. A little bit of oil. You have your salt. And I made you a little, I'm gonna put them in a little bowl for you, mijo. Okay, so here we go. Turn on our fire. We'll get it down to about a medium.
Okay.
We'll let the pan heat up for a couple of seconds. Throw in our oil. Next, we'll go in with our eggs.
So you don't scramble them before?
I don't. I do them in here.
Okay.
If you choose to, you can scramble them in your bowl. It's up to you.
Okay, so there's no right way?
No, not really. So you can see some of the whites cooking already. I'm gonna go ahead and start popping the yolks. So what I'm gonna do is basically stir with my spatula, and I'm moving the pan back and forth. I'm gonna keep doing that. You can see the yolk and the whites are mixing. Also, while I'm doing this, you can see some of the eggs over here on the wall. You want to make sure and scrape it down.
If you don't, what happens?
That turns brown and you get that burnt flavor. You don't want that.
Yeah.
So all I'm doing is constantly stirring, shaking the pan. Occasionally, I'll scrape the sides.
This seems like it's going really fast.
It is. It's really fast. Depends how high your heat is, but you can probably even do this under a minute.
Oh, wow.
So you can see some of the eggs already curling. Just keep going. So at this point, I'll go ahead and add my salt.
Okay.
And then go back to stirring and shaking the pan.
If you're making scrambled eggs like this, would you be able to throw in like onions or ham or cheese or like whatever you want?
So if I was gonna do that, I would probably start off with that.
Okay.
Kind of get some color on the onions, on the ham, and then go ahead and throw in my eggs, and then just continue cooking them like this, and you'll have the onions or the ham or whatever you choose to throw in just mixed into the scramble. So you can see the eggs are kind of sticking together. At this point, I'll go ahead and turn off the flame.
So if the egg is still wet, does that mean it's raw, or is that the proper way, or?
It's not raw, it's just a little runny.
Okay.
So the reason for turning off the heat is to not overcook the egg, because you have to remember the egg is still retaining a lot. I mean, the pan is retaining a lot of that heat.
Okay.
So even though we don't have a flame,
The pan's still
the
hot.
pan is still hot and it's still cooking it, but it's a gentle heat now.
Okay. So we're not overcooking it. It's not gonna get brown.
No.
It's not gonna burn any of
Correct.
that good stuff.
So at this point, you can keep going as much as you want. This is good for me. It's a little wet still, but it's not overcooked. You want nice, creamy, small curds.
Is it true wet is better than dry?
It's up to you.
All right.
So here we go. We'll go ahead and take our egg out now. Go right into the bowl.
Is that a kid's bowl?
Yeah, for a little kid.
Oh, whatever.
Scrambled eggs.
Mm-hmm.
All right, mijo. Here's your eggs. Let's go.
It's so amazing how like they're real creamy, and I like the fact that they're still wet.
I bet you do.
You know what's funny is that I always think like scrambled eggs taste like oil, right?
Yep.
But this tastes like Like it's real cheesy to me, the flavor.
Yeah. So, I mean, you get that texture, that mouthfeel, kind of cheese because we didn't overcook it. We stopped the fire.
That's the salsa.
We stopped the fire right before they were done, so we controlled the ending texture, and we just don't cook them till they're dry.
What else can you do with scrambled eggs?
So something like this, you could do like an egg salad sandwich. You could do like toast and then put your scrambled eggs on top. I mean, it's pretty much whatever you want to do with scrambled eggs. I mean, I love eggs.
Well, thank you, Ralph.
You're welcome. Excellent.
Did you say excellent?
You heard what I said. I forgot what you said you wanted me